This video series on how to run a successful payroll operation in your practice was recorded before the tragic death of our host, John Stokdyk, AccountingWEB's editor-at-large for over 20 years. We're running the series now with the blessing of his family. Thank you.
Hi, I'm John Stokdyk for AccountingWEB, and I'm here with practitioner Lisa Bruce to discuss payroll on behalf of Sage Payroll. So, Lisa, let's get us started. Why do you think practices should offer payroll services?
Well, John, we've found that there's a number of reasons why to offer payroll services. One, we think we are good at what we do with the payroll. We've got experienced team that can accurately, securely process payroll. That tends to be a big burden for your small to medium-sized business. You know, there's a need to keep up to date. There's the cost of the software and also any training, etc., involved with just being ensure that you're compliant with the legislation, etc. That tends to be a reason that people want to get rid of their payroll, and for an accountant to offer it, it's always a good way in to get new clients. We've found that we have clients that we do payroll only for because their accountancy provider doesn't offer that, and they tend to move over. Just because we have the full offering.
A lot of practices, maybe as you just noted, shy away from payroll probably because it doesn't feel it takes a lot of work and it's difficult to make it profitable. So how do you price the service and what do you need to do to actually achieve that where you are delivering it profitably?
We feel that it is a profitable income stream for us, and not only that, it's a monthly revenue. It's recurring revenue. Um, the way we price it is we price a premium for the first payslip that is created, and then an ongoing payslip charge for any additional payslips. And this tends to work well. It's very clear to any clients, potential clients, how our pricing structure works, and it makes it easy for us to manage. Obviously, there's a cut-off point where if you've over 200-300 employees, then the price per payslip is renegotiated because it would just make it unmanageable, unsustainable. But no, the pricing structure we have in place tends to work very well.
And was there a particular breakthrough point or something that really did bring it all together and allow you to start doing, not just a profitable service, but sort of deliver it consistently and well for your clients?
Yes, definitely. Over the years, with the changes not just in the legislation, but the changes in the software, particularly the Sage software, which we use in house, they have now got an online offering. So we liaise with the clients through the online portal. So we send them the information for checking, and they either approve or come back and say there's a change required. This makes us more efficient rather than emails and phone calls. And also the online portal allows the employees to pick up their pay slips, their P45s, P60s. Everything is on their own individual online portal, and it's there to be accessed for the current information as well as historical. All these things have helped us significantly with the time element, and allows us to grow the business because we have the ability to take on more payrolls.
Are there any other functional benefits you've got from the software and from the systems you've put in place?
Yes, certainly. Most recently, Sage have introduced batch processes. So for your payrolls that are similar each month, you can actually run them in a batch, which is a huge time saving for us. And no, we're very happy to have that in place. Again, it's just another way to make us more efficient, and continue to allow us to grow the business.
And can you tell us any other ways that payroll foundation allows you to grow the practice? For example, moving into other services with those clients.
Yes, that certainly does help. The fact that they have a good relationship with us, and it's a constant relationship. We're getting in touch every month. Well, in some cases weeks, but ultimately more months. We build up a good relationship with the client. It tends them to lead into asking for additional services. They may have a question that they get answered, and again, it builds confidence, and with that comes additional services, be it management accounts, virtual FD services. It completely varies.
Excellent. Well, so from solid foundations, really great things can grow. That was really interesting, Lisa. And so thank you so much for sharing your payroll story with us.
Thank you, John.
If you'd like to find out more, follow the links in the comments below to view the other videos in this series, and make sure to visit accountingweb.co.uk/Sage Payroll to download the Sage Payroll white paper.